I've been looking for portable power options for my new van life pursuits, and if you need juice for camping, RVing, or just being outdoors for fun or for work, you'll want to learn more about the Renogy Phoenix 300 Portable Power Center. I'm Erin from TechGadgetsCanada.com, and I'm going to tell you all about what this device can do, what you can connect to it, how long it lasts, and whether it might come in handy for some of your off-grid hobbies. An early heads up that if you end up liking this video and finding it helpful, to please hit that like button and give me a sub, because it does help me keep making more videos that I hope everyone out there can watch, enjoy, and learn from.
The Renogy Phoenix 300 is a medium-sized power center. About the size of a lunchbox, you can use it to power any number of gadgets using USB or AC plugs. It weighs about 6.5 pounds. The Phoenix 300, so named because it has a 300-watt maximum output, is styled almost like a vintage radio. It's got 2 AC plugs, so you can plug in electrical devices like lights or radios. There are 3 USB plugs, including a high-speed port and 1 USB-C port for all your gadgets. Photographers and YouTubers, there is even a DTAP port at the ready for your photography and videography equipment. There's a power level indicator on the left-hand side and an input selector on the right showing which source you have it switched to power. When it comes to recharging this gadget, you've got multiple options. You can recharge it using a cigarette lighter adapter, solar panels, or AC power. There's also built-in emergency lights and a handle.
Boasting a 337-watt capacity, the Renogy Phoenix 300 power station is one of the smallest and lightest rechargeable AC power supplies in its class. Renogy says that's thanks to the high energy and high density battery cells. So what do you get in the box with this device? With the Phoenix 300, you'll get a USB-A to USB-C cable, an MC4 to 5.5 millimeter DC adapter cord, and an AC-DC adapter. This power box is a pure sine wave device, meaning you can produce clean, silent, and stable AC power up to 200 watts, which will power more delicate electronic devices efficiently and safely, like your cell phone or cameras.
I tested the Renogy Phoenix 300 out by plugging in a variety of gadgets, my smartphone, a tablet, laptop, camera batteries. I also tried a small light and even my essential oil diffuser just to see if it would work. Things worked great. Mindful of not overloading power, you probably can't plug in something like a toaster or a coffee maker, but it can even power a small heater.
Want to know how long this device is going to last based on what you're using it to power? If you want to calculate how long it's going to power an AC appliance, you can simply use this formula that I'm going to pop up on screen here. That means it should give you about 6 hours of charging time for something like a laptop or an LED light like the Philips Hue Go lamp, or about 55 hours of use if you're just using it to charge something like smartphones. So how long does recharging take? It does take about 8 hours to fully recharge the Phoenix 300 unit through the DC input port using the included AC adapter, or using solar panels that are rated more than 50 watts. It takes about 6 hours to fully recharge the unit through the Type-C port using a wall charger. The unit also accepts dual input, and that means you can recharge the unit through the DC input port and the Type-C port at the same time, which takes about 3.5 hours when the total input power is about 110 watts. Whew. So some of those options do take a long time in my opinion, but you do have other options to speed them up. Let's dig into the solar option. You can use any solar panel to charge the unit as long as the operating voltage of the panel falls within about 12 to 25 volts. Even though the unit can only accept up to 50 watts of input from the DC input port, that doesn't mean that the rated power of the solar panel has to be under 50 watts. The input port will just limit the input current automatically, so you can use 100 or even 200 watt solar panels to charge the unit if that's all you've got.
For the ultimate in off-grid operations, you can pair your Phoenix 300 or the Renogy Lycan Power Box with a folding solar suitcase. These portable solar panels are perfect for RVers, van life enthusiasts, or even car campers. They are a bit big to backpack with, though. The Renogy 200-watt Eclipse solar suitcase comes with 2 100-watt monocrystalline solar panels and one 15-inch set of wires with MC4 connections. The panels have an adjustable aluminum stand with latches and heavy-duty handles, so you can get it securely set up whenever you need to catch them rays.
A few things I've learned about Renogy solar panels. We installed them on our first camper van and they have been really excellent. They're also going into our new camper van, which we're building now. Renogy solar panels are excellent in low light environments. Overall, I think these power options are great to have for life on the road or for emergencies too. The Phoenix 300 sells for about $499 US, and the Renogy 200-watt Eclipse solar suitcase sells for about $599 US. You can get both of those gadgets from Renogy's website, which is renogy.com, and if you do want to save some money, you can use the promo or discount code TechGadgetsCanada. If you want to read more about this device or any of the Renogy solar and power products that I've had a chance to review, head over to techgadgetscanada.com, where I've also posted a full blog on today's gadgets. And you can, of course, ask me any questions you have about any of these devices, either there on the blog or, as always, here on the YouTube channel. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Erin. If you liked this video and found it helpful, please hit that like button and give me a sub, because it does help me keep making more videos that I hope everyone out there can watch, enjoy, and learn from. Until the next time, you can catch me on either Twitter or Instagram. I'm at ErinLYYC. You can also always find me at facebook.com/TechGadgetsCanada.